SCL YouTube channel, just let us know. And you guys can broadcast that feed if you like, but if you're broadcasting tonight.
That's true. I
Yeah.
forgot. We
SCL.
I just got back here, Carlin. So.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so we got that if you guys need it. It's SCL 24 US 400. So, well, we're waiting for Daz. Let's get the pre-race going. Welcome, guys. It's first points race of the new season, round 1. Tonight is round 1 of 10 in the SCL Season 24 IndyCar Series. The US 400. This is the 11th running of this event. We got a number of former winners in here. Myself, Kips, Rita, Cold's the defending champion, Twindy. There's quite a collection of drivers in here who've won this race before. All right, guys. So tonight's rules are relatively simple speedway rules. We're going to come out and do our. We got the 3 parade laps. We're going to come out and do our parade lap, pull into the pits, make your strategy stop, get your tires and fuel and all that on there. Come back out, line up single file in your order. When we get to 1 to go signal, we'll double up. It's a standard speedway caution rules tonight. Multiple car incident causing a full wreck, and we'll call the yellow. Single car incidents and little wall kisses and saves are not yellows. We have an 8 flag limit tonight, and that's from the very beginning of the race. So you burn through 4 of them trying to get started, they're gone. We know for a fact from watching replays when we get to the green to go that you guys know how to do a clean start. So let's just do the clean start from the beginning, and we don't have to worry about it too much. There's Daz. So 8 flags is 8 flags is the limit. Standard caution rules. When the caution comes out, the pits are closed. If you're going through the pit and you're not actually in your box, I recommend you drive through so you don't fall a lap down. When we do go under yellow, you back down, you line it up single file the order that you're in. We will then ask for the wave around. You guys have pay close attention. You guys have the wave around option on the speedway. It means if you are a lap down when the yellow comes out, you have the choice of taking your lap back or having the pits open to you. If you take the wave around, you cannot pit, and you'll be starting from the back of the field. If you choose not to take the wave around, you just stay in the queue wherever you are at. And then you can pull into the, then you can pit with the field if you want to. If we do not hit the 8 flag limit, the final 5 laps are green to the finish. That's not lap 99 would be that magic number. One thing especially we got a rookie making his debut in the series, and we'll get to that here in a minute. Make real sure that you have your reset button set, that you have your pit road speed limiter button set. Wookie, make sure you do that when you get into the next room. You want to be able to hit the reset button if you end up on your roof. You want to be able to hit the pit road speed limiter button when you're going in and out of the pits. Now, the rules on that coming in and out of the pits are simple. You go as fast as you want. Pick a lane, left or right, coming in or out. You cannot deliberately ghost through cars. You got to at least make an effort to swing around them. If you're in your box and somebody comes ghosting through you to get to the box right in front of you, call it, because they'll get sent to the back of the line, on the restart or whatever, or at the very least have to make a stop and go if it's under green. You got to at least make an effort. Obviously, right in front of you, right behind you, you're spinning your wheels, you clip the car a little bit. It's not a big deal if you make an effort. It's just the blatant stuff. We don't want people flying down. We don't want people ghosting through cars to beat them out of the pits. We don't want people going all the way to the left and ghosting through the pit crew so that they get a straight shot into their box. That's the main thing that is illegal. Make sure you are all on the speedway setup. Now, you can't get any other kind of advantage from that, but we are enforcing that this season. You must be on the stable or the loose speedway. So when you get into the screen as well, load your setup. Make sure that you got the right one on there. Otherwise, you're going to be out to lunch. Other than that, what was I going to say? Yeah, you got to mind your P's and Q's. Be careful getting on and off the pits. It is the first round of the championship. These races count. Yes, Freak.
Just to clarify that, it's the just the Daytona one, not Speedway. Just 3 different.
There's oval, there's circuit, and there's speedway. It's stable or
Speedway. It's cool.
yeah, stable or loose speedway.
Shop.
Make sure you're on stable or loose speedway. Okay, I'm going to give you guys your starting order for tonight's US 400. All right, starting on the pole for Apex Motorsport is Tiernizzel. Tiernizzel starting on the pole. Starting second from Team Dana Moore Racing is Kips Hall and Ass, the 5-time IndyCar champion. Starting third is the Season 22 IndyCar champion and the defending champion of this race from JME Motorsports, it's Cold. Starting fourth, the Season 21 Indianapolis 500 champion for Team Dana Moore Racing, it's DW McFreak. Starting fifth for Sega Keith Motorsports is WKK. Starting sixth is your defending IndyCar Series champion, Rita St. James from JME. Starting seventh is Carlin Hicks, yours truly on the Sunday Cup League account from JME Motorsports. Starting eighth, also from Team Dana Moore, will be Daz. Starting ninth from Zenith Motorsport is Wanma. Starting 10th is the Season 21 IndyCar Series champion from TOW Racing, it's Twindy. Starting 11th will be It's PT in the Benson Speed Equipment car. Starting 12th for TOW Racing is OGR Cat Guy, the veteran driver. Starting 13th, winner at the Silver Crown Nationals earlier this week and making his IndyCar Series debut is rookie driver Kick-Ass Wookie. Wookie, you need to be in the independent car, the 27 Snapple, please. Unless somebody signed him to a contract that I'm not aware of. Yeah, he needs to be in the independent car, the 27 Snapple Honda. Starting 14th for JME Motorsports in the Pennzoil car is O'Brien, and starting 15th from Wacky Racers is Muttley. There's your starting order. 1, Tier, 2, Kip, 3, Cold, 4, Freak, 5, Warren, 6, Rita, 7, Carlin, 8, Daz, 9, Wanma, 10, Twindy, 11, PT, 12, Cat Guy, 13, Wookie, 14, O'Brien, 15, Muttley. All right, everybody.
Break the ties, by the way.
Ties are broken by the points.
All right.
So it goes back to the last season. All right, everybody understands the instructions. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. I'm going to go turn my AC on real quick, Kip, and then we'll be ready to fire it up.
You bet.
What colour's the 27 car? I can't find it.
It's a
Honda's,
Snapple.
Wookie. Honda's.
Oh, the Snapple. Oh, right.
Yeah. The Snapple.
Snapple. Oh, right, I've got you.
I will say why Carlin's away, guys. These cars are extremely loose and crazy in the air, especially when you have a full tank of cold tires.
Yeah, be careful. These cars have a crazy wake, guys. You do not have to necessarily be climbing on top of people. The biggest thing to watch out for is don't get too close side by side at times. You can hook up very easily. We only got 8 flags on the board tonight. We don't want to be green to the finish for 70 laps. So be patient. Be careful getting in and off the pits. Everybody got their thumbs up, understand the instructions, and we're ready to kickstart SCL season.
Pit limiters. We're running pit limiter yet?
No.
No,
Oh, no.
but you have
Okay.
to assign the button.
So assign the button so that you can turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've done that, yeah.
Yeah, we do not run a pit road speed limiter. You just cannot deliberately ghost through cars on pit row. You have to pick a lane, swing into your pit box, don't go flying through cars. But you are allowed to go full speed on and off pit lane. All right, guys, looks like we're all set. Let's kickstart Season 24 IndyCar Series. We're glad to have you all back once again. Tomorrow is the Daytona Continental, of course, and Sunday's the Daytona 500. There's so many alternates. There will also be a Winston West race on Sunday. And we're good to go.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Have a good race, guys.
Yep. Good luck, all.
A lot of ties. There were 4 cars that ran 160s. The front row qualifiers were tied. That's Daytona for you. The guys that got bumped were... I'm sorry?
What was the pole time? The pole time was an 080, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
What was next? The 120?
120. 120, yeah.
That was me and Cole Day.
All right, guys. Make sure you get all that stuff set up here as we get into the... Make sure you got all your settings correct. Make sure you got the speedway setup on. Double check that. And best of luck, guys. Be patient. It's a light cloud cover tonight. This is a 1600 start time, so this track's going to be getting dark as the race goes on. We'll likely have practice rooms open tomorrow prior to the Daytona Continental. The qualifying will open at 6 Eastern, and then 7 Eastern is the planned call time for the race. We ran over tonight a little bit experimenting with the new qualifying, so bear with us. All right, 40 seconds, guys. Freaking Wanma. $30 seconds. Yes, sir. You're moving back, go to the inside. You're moving up, go to the outside. Up, go to the inside, moving back, go to the outside.
Clear.
The inside is the left, guys. Alright, single file, we're making our strategy stop at the end of this lap. Line up single file in your starting order. I'm sorry? The 13th, yeah. Yes, sir. Apparently I need to read this again. 1 Tier, 2 Kips, 3 Cold, 4 Freak, 5 WKK, 6 Rita, 7 Carlin, 8 Daz, 9 Wanma, 10 Twindy, 11 PT, 12 Cat Guy, 13 Wookie, 14 O'Brien, and 15 Muttley. You guys look good to go. All right, we'll be heading into the box this time. Bye.
We'll be ready when you are.
Your feed. Doing back there? Yep, going in this time. Yep. All right, find. Make sure you find your box, guys. See my pit box probably pop up behind me at some point. No, okay. Past the start finish line. Alright. Yeah, if you have any trouble with that, just in the main menu of the game, always make sure you got all your icons on. They'll tell you, pit box and all that, so that you'll see the chevron. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and get the pace. Yeah, go ahead and run pace speed, guys. We got one more time around after this. Single file for now. Just keep it spread out so that people can get sorted into their spot.
One outside. He's clear.
We give you the one to go, yeah, line it up, yeah. We give you the one to go, be ready to go. Odds on the inside, evens on the outside.
Watch your mirrors.
All right, guys, we're going to double it up on the front stretch. Odds to the inside, evens to the outside. When we call the green, you cannot pass the leader, or I'm sorry, you cannot pass the car in front of you to the inside before you have hit the start-finish line.
All clear.
Outside is fine, inside is not.
One length
Cross
behind.
the start-finish line. All right, one to go, guys. Start closing her in. Getting ready to go. All right, we got the US 400, 103 laps on your board, 400K. Best of luck, guys.
Outside.
Another,
On your
let's have
outside,
another
rear
good
corner.
season.
Okay, clear. One high. Still high. Still there.
All right, just keep your
Still high.
mind your P's and Q's because it counts now. If you have any issues, you send reports to the officials.
Clear. Watch outside. Still outside. Still there. Got one high. You're clear. Two wide, one outside.
All right, guys, getting ready to go to turn 3. Tiers on the pole. Tier, the field's yours.
Still there. He's clear. One high. Clear now. Got one high.
Yeah, let Kip call it. Yeah, let Kip
Still
call
there.
it. Kip, go ahead.
Clear. One high. Clear.
All right, close it in, guys. Outside line, close it in.
Just think of earning personal best lap. Sit up. Outside. You're clear. Got one high. You're clear. Outside, rear corner. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear now. Just think of earning personal best starting lap. Keep it up. One high. Still there. Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far. One high. Okay, clear. Outside, rear quarter. Car outside. He's clear. One high.
Caution, caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. That was your spot, Kip.
Clear.
4th place.
3 wide, you're better. Clear.
Alright, caution's out, guys. Alright, it's number 1. Let me get my pen ready. That's number 1. Whoop, shit. Sorry about that. I was right. Sorry about that, Reed. I was writing it down. Alright, the pits are going to be open this time by, guys. Pits are open this time by. Yeah, it was a good start. We can live with racing incidents like that. Nobody's diving in or doing nothing stupid. The biggest thing is when the front, you see 2 lines in front of you, they're going to be slower. Just don't torpedo them and you should be okay. Alright guys, pits are open. 12, 12. Yeah, the white one, as long as you stay on the white one on the right. There's a white line there too that's very short. That's technically the blend line, but it's just, if you're coming onto the front stretch, you're responsible to see if there's cars coming down. And if the cars coming down are in a single line, they can try to help out by getting up high and giving you somewhere to go. But yeah, we don't want them waiting to the last second, so I mean, you can make it whenever you can safely make it. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Alright, looks like we're good to go. You want to call it again? You want to call it, Warren? The tier don't have a jumpy. Yeah, it don't matter how good your start is if the guy in front of you don't go. I've had 2 good jumps and had to stop both of them.
One inside. Still there. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. One ball.
Oh. Damn. Put me in the wall. Man, that's a caution.
Inside.
Come on, guys.
Got one low. He's clear. Got one low.
All right, that was the first lap off the green, correct? So
Still
we
low.
are. All right, so the pits are not going to open. Line up single file. You should be in 7th, kid.
You're clear. He's in your slipstream. Still in your draft.
See 11 back there. That's number 2.
Half length back. One in your slipstream.
12, 13.
Two lengths
How are we
behind.
looking in the back? Let's reel it in. Reel it in, guys. Reel it in now.
Crashing behind.
All right, wave it off. One more time by, guys. No, I don't think you saw me. You came up off the bottom, and I had to check it up. Yeah, no worries. No, yeah, it had just about put me in the wall. I had to get out of it real quick and avoid getting pinched. That's 2 of 8. Stay away from that wall, guys. Don't get in that sucker hole. If you're going through that corner, and you got your left wheels anywhere near that white line, you're way too far up. As the live track in this game, as the race goes on, you're going to see you won't see them necessarily, but there's marbles up there. So don't get too high up. All right, we're good to go this time. Pole, the field is yours.
Still in your slipstream. One low. 2 wide, 1 inside. Still inside. All clear. The outside. He's clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
All right, caution, caution, caution.
He's clear.
Tearing right through these
1
guys.
high.
I should be in the 7th spot.
Clear.
Yeah, you're in 6th. Did we make a lap that time? Did we make a lap that time? We made a lap. Okay, so the. All right, so the pits are open. That's number 3, guys. We're almost halfway there. So let's reel it in, or we're gonna be running
Crossing you.
in danger the whole race.
Still there. Still there.
Pits are open, guys.
Still dressing. Rear corner, inside.
The takers. All right, how are we looking back there? Okay, we got 15. All right, guys, we're good to go this time by.
He's in your slipstream. He's still there. 2 lengths back.
All right, Cole, the field is yours. Close her in, guys. It's 3 flags of 8.
Got 1 low. You're clear. Traffic. Traffic behind. Half length behind. 1 high. All clear. Outside. Clear. Watch outside. Rear corner, outside. Got 1 high. Still there. Still high. Still there. You're clear. Rear corner, outside. Got 1 high. He's clear. 1 high. Still there. Still there. 2 wide, 1 outside. He's still outside. You're clear. Outside. Still outside.
Caution, caution, caution. God damn it. Come on, guys.
Outside. He's clear.
Brian, it's your spot for close. All right, that's number 4. All right, caution is out. Caution is out. Pits are still closed. That is number. All right, that's 4 cautions and 18 laps, guys. We're halfway through the flag. You either reel it in, or or somebody's day is going to be messed up. We're getting too close. not a stock car. You don't want to get right on somebody's tail. Alright guys, pits are open. Rita, set it to 47. Set it to 47. Now we got 15 cars.
Copy. Box this lap.
Why am I being held? Hell, one of you.
All clear.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Somebody misses their box behind you. And just, I think that's what happened. Yeah. All right, we have got. No, that's the light. You turn the light on, that comes on. Hit your headlight button. Yeah, no, these don't have brake lights. Luckily, so far, no, don't jinx me, Kip. Damn. Yeah, you see? All right, we're good at the back, guys. Ready to go this time by. Warren, it's your call. Yeah, we got you. He's got his pace light on. That wasn't your fault. I don't know what they're doing up there, but holding pace ain't it.
He's inside. You're clear. One in your slipstream.
Yeah. I fear for our... That's a caution. That's a caution, caution, caution. Jesus, guys. That's 5. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys, pits are open. You get on the apron, guys, ride it out to the straightaway. I'll try to merge back up with cars there. All right, pits are open, guys. Yeah, no problem. That was number 5, yes. 3 left in 80 laps. These don't happen in a vacuum, guys, so take it easy. All right, we're good to go. Daz. Who did we lose? That's 2 cars. Daz and who else?
You're clear. Traffic
They did what?
2 lanes back.
Jeez. Oh my God. Caution, 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 caution. Jesus Christ, guys.
2 lanes behind.
Pits are staying closed. That's number 6.
He's in
No,
your
not yet.
footstream.
All right, we're good to go.
You're clear.
On the gas.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. You're clear.
All right, keep an eye on it.
Watch inside. Still there. Still there. Inside rear corner. Still inside rear. On your inside rear corner. Clear. Low side, rear corner. Got one low. Still there.
I'm just cruising. If I can get single file, I will.
Still low. Inside, rear corner. Got one low. Still there. Rear corner, inside. Okay, clear. Low side, rear corner. Inside.
Brian thought make a pit stop and come back out. We'll fall back to the back. Yeah, fall to the back and we'll see if it sorts itself out.
One inside. Still inside. 3 wide, 2 on your inside. Got 1 low.
Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
Still low.
I believe yes, I believe I had it,
Still
Freak.
there.
What is your call?
You're clear.
All right, then take. All right, then
2
don't.
lengths
Then
back.
take it. But keep your eyes open.
Still
guys, for
2
that.
lengths back.
Go ahead. I was definitely in second.
Watch
No, go
inside.
ahead. No, go ahead. Take it.
He's clear.
All right, it's number 7, guys.
Watch your mirror.
3 wide into the corner, 4 laps into the restart, and we're already close to the flag limit. Not good. All right, guys. Pits are going to be open this time by. We got a ways to go till the restart. Speed. All right, guys, pits are open.
He's 2 lengths back. Still 2 back. One length back. Still 1 length back.
Yes, sir.
2 lengths behind. One length behind.
Yep.
Still 1 length back. 1 back still. Crashing behind. 2 lengths back. He's in your slipstream. 1 length back. He's crashing you. Still in your
Push to the
draft.
side.
Still there. He's still there.
How are we looking back there? One at a time, guys. How are we looking back there? All right.
1 length back.
We got 13 cars on the track.
One in
All
your
right, guys.
slipstream.
We won through 7 flags. We got 1
Still
caution
drafting.
left. I think it's fair to say let's
He's still there.
give each other some room, and especially let's not go 3 wide into a corner again.
Still there.
All right, guys, we're coming towards the line. 31 laps on the board at the US 400. Got 7 of 8 flags used. All right, we're getting closer. We're holding, and we are green, 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 green.
Watch your mirror. High. Still high. Still high. Still high. Outside. Still
Caution's
outside.
out, caution's out, caution's out.
Clear.
Alright. Alright guys, that was... Alright guys, the pits are going to be open this time by. That was our last caution. 70 laps to go, final restart. Going to be coming up after this. Oh, don't nobody do that again. Okay, if I remember. Alright guys, pits are open this time by. Set it to 11, Rita.
Look at that, focus this lap. He's outside. You're clear.
Jesus. Damn it. You have mirrors on. Leaders are in turn 2. All right, you may have to go ahead and call this one tier, considering who's up front with you. This is the final restart, guys. This is the final restart, guys. You wipe it out here, you got 70 laps to run it back. No, you look okay to me. Yeah. All right, guys, final restart.
Still low. You're clear.
Just settle him in, O'Brien. Clear after PT. Go, 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 go.
high. Still there. Clear now. New personal best. Great job.
On the wall, be careful. There goes O'Brien. Yep. In that kind of night. Well, we got 12 more laps till halfway. We'd have to lose 4 more guys to red flag it. So if we lose 4 more before lap 53, then we would red flag it. You want to beat your engine guy, O'Brien. good. He already blew up. Cold set it to 71. We're at 71. '71 cold.
Oh, you got a pit?
Go, go, go. Clear. Go, go, go.
Cold, 71, 71. Yeah, Cole, I'll go to the inside.
One high. You're clear. He's in your slipstream. 2 lanes back. Still there. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still there. Still in your slipstream. One lane behind. Traffic behind. Still in your draft. Still drafting. Still drafting. One lane back. Drafting you. Still there. Still there. Still in your draft. One lane behind. Traffic behind. One lane back. 1 in your slipstream. Still there. Still in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. One lane behind. Traffic is 1 lane back. He's in your slipstream. 1 lane behind. Traffic behind. Still in your draft. Still drafting. Still in your draft. One lane back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still there. 1 lane behind. Still there. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Still there. 1 lane behind. Traffic is. Still there. length back. He's in your slipstream. Still driving. Still there. Still in your slipstream. One length behind. Traffic. Still in your slipstream. Still in your track. One length back. One in your slipstream. Still there.
Well, next time, Cole.
One length behind.
Next time, Cole, don't wait on it. That's how we lost that time.
Got one low. You're clear. One low. You're clear.
Look up loose cat.
One length behind. Traffic here. Still traffic. One length back. Traffic behind. Still in your track.
Single file and we'll book it.
One length behind. One in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. One length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still driving. Still in your slipstream. One length behind. Traffic behind. Still driving. Still in your track. Still in your slipstream. One length back. Traffic is still in your track. Still traffic. One length behind. Still there. One in your slipstream. Still there. One length back. One in your slipstream. Still driving. Still there. Still in your track. One length behind. He's in your slipstream. One length back. Traffic behind. Half length back. Traffic. Half length behind. He's in your slipstream. Still there. One length behind. Traffic behind. One length back. Traffic. One length back. One in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still in your track. Still in your slipstream. One length behind. Traffic here. One length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there.
Going inside, Motley, going inside.
One lane behind. Still there. Traffic behind. Still there. One lane back. Still there. One in your slipstream. Still there. Still driving. One lane back. He's in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still there. One lane behind. Traffic behind. One lane back. Traffic here. Still there. Still driving. Still there. One lane behind. Traffic behind. Still in your draft. Still in your slipstream. Still in your draft. One lane behind. Traffic. Still
All right,
there.
cold, set it to 23. Set it to 23 cold.
Still drafting.
23 cold.
Still there. 2 lanes behind. One in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Still there. Still drafting. One lane back. Still driving. length back. Still there. Still 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still drafting. Half length behind. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Still there. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Half length behind. Tracking you. 1 length behind. Still there. Tracking behind. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. 1 length behind. Tracking behind. Still there. 1 length back. Tracking you. Half length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Still in your slipstream. Still drafting.
Go backwards into the pit. That was it.
Still there. Traffic behind. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Behind. He's in your slipstream. 1 length behind.
Yeah, you'll score for where you're at if you're on the board at the finish. So don't exit.
Still there. Still in your draft. Still in your slipstream. Watch your mirrors. Traffic behind. Still in your slipstream. 1 length back. Traffic. Still in your draft. Still there. Still there. Behind. 1 in your slipstream. 1 length back. Crashing behind. Length back. Drafting. Still drafting. One length behind. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Still in your slipstream. Still there. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still drafting. Still there. Still there. 1 length back. Still there. 1 into your slipstream. Still there. 1 length behind. Traffic behind. 1 length back. Traffic you. Still there. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still drafting. Still in your draft. 1 length behind. 1 back still. Drafting behind. Still in your slipstream. Still there. Half length behind. 1 length back. Traffic you. Still there. Still in your slipstream. Still there. 1 length behind. 1 in your slipstream.
Oh shit.
1 length behind. 1 in your slipstream.
Yeah, I almost got hit.
1 length back. He's in your slipstream. 1 length back. Traffic you. Still there. 1 length behind. Traffic behind. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still there. 1 length behind. Still there. Traffic behind. Still there. 1 length behind. Still there. Traffic you. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Watch your mirrors. Crashing behind. Half length behind. Traffic you. 1 length behind. Still 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Still there. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Watch your mirrors. Drafting you. Still drafting. Still there. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still in your draft. 1 length back. Crashing behind. Still in your slipstream. Still there. 1 length behind. Crashing behind. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. 1 length behind. Crashing you. Still there. 1 length behind. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still drafting. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still in your draft. Still in your draft. 1 length back. Drafting you. Still there. 1 length back. Drafting behind. Still there. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream. He's 2 lengths back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your slipstream. Still there. Still drafting. Half length back. Drafting you. Still there. Still there. Still there. 1 length back. Drafting behind. Still there. Half length back. Drafting you. Still in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Still there. 1 length behind. Still there. Drafting behind. One length behind. 1 in your slipstream. One length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still drafting. Still there. One length behind. Still there. Drafting behind. Still in your draft. 1 length back. He's in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, amazingly enough, nobody went 3 wide or dive bombed once we got
1 in your slipstream.
green to the finish.
Still in your slipstream. Still drafting. 1 length behind. Drafting you.
Nope.
1 length back. Drafting behind. Still there. Still in your draft. Still there. Half length behind. He's in your slipstream. Still there. 1 length behind. Drafting you. 1 length behind.
Flags out, guys.
1 in your slipstream. Still there. Watch your bearing. 1 in your slipstream. 1 length back. Still there. Traffic behind.
PT, tell me you didn't exit the box and not score. Okay, good. No, we were good. We lost it on that blind to pit stops, Gold. All right, good job, guys. Tiernizzle gets the win, 6th career IndyCar win here in the US 400. It's PT. Rolls it home in 2nd. Cold rounding out the podium. Carlin in 4th, and Cat Guy with a good top 5. Good job, Cat. And Wookie, see, you take home 11th there, Wookie, see.
I thought I did go back. That's all right. I'll make a few changes.
Hang on, you really have more?
Hey, Motley, did you see that? I scraped the wall and shot my car clean off of it. Just took you to clean the fuck out.
Y'all good, Rita?
I am.
That's what
Good
happened.
win tier.
Yeah, good job, Tier.
Yeah, good job, Tears.
Nice win, man. Hold on.
Hold on, people. Yeah, that fucking wall's annoying, man, because that's what killed the 8th caution. I'm sorry about that. But shit happens, I guess.
Well, guys, look, it always starts a little rough the first race. They get better by the end of the season.
All right, guys.
Am I right, Carlin?
Oh yeah. The only thing that we always laugh at is that as soon as we're green to the finish, none of that shit happens anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
So it tells me that
One caution and be over.
yeah, it tells me that everybody knows what they're doing.
Cat guy, so I didn't want to use my mic. I didn't want to get disconnected. You know, sometimes my mic gives me issues, so I didn't dare touch the peg. So
You did great, Kat.
good race, everybody.
Kat, you were really good drafting. I tried to go for a different strategy. I tried to go with no tires at the last pit stop to catch PT and tier, but I completely messed up.
All right, guys. I got a split. Great race. Good win, Tier. Tomorrow, Daytona Continental. The qualifying opens at 6 Eastern. Races at 7.
Yeah, and Carlin, I definitely won't race it, Carlin, but I may be able to come in and run the feed.
The tower. Yeah, awesome. That'd be great. All right, guys.
So the race tomorrow is scheduled to finish at 11, right?
And
Yes.
Great job, Tier and PT, for sticking with him. I can tell you that.
Yeah, good job, guys. All right, I'll catch you.
Can you hop in my party real quick? I need to.
All right, you got like 2 minutes. I got to go to work. So,
Yeah.
all right, I'll catch you guys later.
Your party, Juan?